I've been getting lots of feedback from people lately that are shocked that some of our class sizes are above 20 to 1. And just, I don't think they realize that how much investment would come to bring that down. So most of the average middle school class sizes are 24 to 25. Elementary, of course, some have a mandate if they're a special school that gets that K through 3 mandate, but if not, they're higher than that. So our averages are higher, and most of our class sizes average higher than that. So I just decided if you added one teacher per every grade for every elementary level, and then did the math for one teacher for every grade for every subject for upper levels at every school, wow, that's 320 extra teachers. And that might impact our student to teacher ratio by 1 to 2 students. So we would have to invest in that costs us $23 million on average. So wow, we need staff, and those are above the and that's not a mandated, that's just what we would like to have happen. We're not even meeting the mandated positions, much less our goal for what most people would expect their class sizes to be. I'm thrilled and will not support any budget that doesn't have the 2 literacy coaches in it. I would like to have more of that position. It's one of our strategic plan goals for literacy, and so it would be nice to have more support there, but those positions are positions that were there before that are kind of reinstated and redefined. So it's nice to see that. But knowing that these positions just made the cut because we're realistic when we propose a budget, and there are at least 116 other positions that we need on top of desired positions that would make class sizes smaller, because none of these would even affect our class size averages. So these just help meet mandates for our growing and changing population. So we are behind the curve on people, and we are accused publicly on Sunday by 2 supervisors of not cutting the budget. We are a bad school board because we rubber stamped and did not subtract anything away from the budget when it's proposed to us. Well, maybe people don't understand the budget process, but there's many different levels before it's even proposed to the public. The wishes are cut at level 1. They don't even make it. These are wishes on this last page that made cuts and still couldn't make it into this budget presentation. So cuts are made before it gets to this point. We have a reasonable administration that has projections of numbers and tries to project a reasonable amount. So to criticize us for not wasting time cutting a budget that's already been cut for months by a staff that's paid to do that is just not very nice, because we work hard at knowing our restraints and trying to put forth and meet mandates that we're not even meeting with the budget that we're proposing. So just these 116 positions are not in the budget this year. That doesn't mean we don't need them. It just means we're realistic. I'm thankful that we don't have a superintendent like the gentleman in Chesterfield. He just proposed a budget with a $99.9 million gap because he was new to the state, new to the county, and recognized that they are twice our size, and they are projecting 1,200 more students, but a $99.9 million gap is a lot more than Dr. Baker would ever think of providing. But we could probably use that, and it would probably cost that much to get our class sizes to where people are asking, 20 to 1. It would cost that much to meet every mandate of our growing population, and we could spend that, and we probably wouldn't have extra. So there are underfunding needs, and the fact that we bring a responsible budget with a small gap should not be criticized. It should be complimented, and I thank you.